Hey guys, I've got some bad news and I've got some good news. Both illness and health start in the gut. When our gut is inflamed, we are susceptible to a litany of illnesses. However, with regenerative medicine, there are solutions to these problems. And I'm about to tell you. So stay tuned and find out. So what makes my practice unique is that I look at the patient as a whole person. They come in with a knee issue, let's say. I don't just focus on the knee. I focus on them as a whole person in terms of their diet, their overall health, what their lab values look like. Because just treating the knee is one thing, but if you don't get their health under control, then this is just going to go back to where it was before. So I also have a whole range of pain management modalities that I use to keep my patients pain-free. For example, acupuncture. I do IMS, which is a specific type of acupuncture for pain management. Homeopathy, botanical medicine, deep tissue work, myofascial release. I use TDP lamps with a lot of my treatments, including acupuncture treatments, to reduce pain and inflammation and to induce healing. So there's a whole collection of things that I do aside from just regenerative injections. I am Dr. Victoria Munoz, and I specialize in regenerative medicine. Regenerative medicine is a specialty area of medicine that serves to heal and repair the body and reverse aging by providing the tools to stimulate the body's intrinsic ability to heal. My goal as a doctor is to educate, heal, and reach the masses with regenerative medicine. So what is leaky gut? Well, let's start with the physiology of the gut lining. So in the gut lining, there's something called tight junctions. And the segments of the gut lining are held tightly together with these tight junctions. There's also a mechanism of action that causes certain things to cross that lining into the bloodstream and other things not to. Now, when the gut is inflamed and leaky, what happens is there are gaps in those tight junctions and they open up. And then what happens is whole particles of food, bacteria, and other particles are able to cross over into the bloodstream and cause an immune response. The immune system starts attacking these particles as if they're foreign, and then our body starts to react to it. So once the gut becomes inflamed, eventually our whole body becomes inflamed. Inflammation attacks multiple systems of the body. The nervous system, such as the central nervous system, the peripheral nervous system, and the brain, which is responsible for cognitive function. The endocrine system, which includes thyroid, adrenal, and the mitochondria of the cell, which are actually the energy systems of the body. Hormone production, such as sex hormones and vitamin D, which is actually a hormone and not a vitamin. Vitamin D is responsible for our immune system and the production of other hormones, just to name a few, and our immune system, including both innate and acquired. The standard American diet is the cause of the majority of health issues in the United States. I often have patients tell me that they eat healthy, but once we have a detailed look at their diet, this is often not the case. There's more to a healthy diet than most people think. Once the patient is experiencing symptoms, there's more to healing the gut than just eating a healthy diet. Many of my patients come to me with a list of symptoms such as fatigue, weight gain, brain fog, joint pain, low libido, anxiety, depression, dry skin and hair loss, and other symptoms of aging. By addressing the gut first, we see a significant reduction in the patient's symptoms. As a result, we're able to address the patient's health outcome more effectively. The gut is where the homeostasis of the body begins. Hormone production, immune cell production, inflammation modulation, adrenal function, thyroid function, energy production, and brain health, just to name a few. So how do we address gut health once we are experiencing symptoms? Well, when my patient comes to their new patient visit, we do a thorough history and physical exam. It's very important that we look at diet, lifestyle, stress, and other things that might be contributing to their symptoms. Then what I do is I put my patient on a protocol that I call the elimination cleanse. Basically what this is a 6-week protocol that eliminates the top inflammatory foods from the diet. Once this 6 weeks has passed and the patient has followed this protocol, we do a food allergy panel. This panel basically tests for IgA, IgG, and sometimes IgE, which is basically involved in anaphylactic reactions. Then we want to run blood work. It's very important that we run blood work so we can look at all the systems of the body and see how they've been affected health-wise. Once we've done this, the patient comes back in 2 weeks and we review both the results of the food allergy panel and the blood work to start initiating treatment moving forward. Dietary changes and dietary maintenance is very important. Once we've healed the gut, we want to make sure that we heal the body. Because if the patient goes back to their old eating habits, they're going to end up back at square one. And last but not least, I cannot emphasize more stress management. The chronic release of cortisol over time causes inflammation in the gut and throughout the body. Stress will override everything that we're trying to do with the patient to get them better, so we cannot avoid addressing stress management. So hey guys, before you do anything else, stop and enter your name and phone number below so that my amazing staff can contact you to get you started on your healing journey today. In addition, I am offering a double discount. Guys, I've never done this before, okay? So listen up. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'm gonna give you 10% off your new patient visit. In addition, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you $10 off the Pain Solution, okay? The Pain Solution is a book that I wrote and I finally published in July of 2020. The Pain Solution is a comprehensive guide to healing the body and reversing aging. This is a book that is greatly benefiting my patients in their healing journey. The Pain Solution is for everybody who's looking to improve their health and quality of life. It would take me hours of my time to sit down and teach you everything in this book in person. It would cost you thousands of dollars of my time. I am going to offer you the book for a significant discount if you come and see me today. Hey, I am Dr. Victoria Munoz, CEO and owner of Regenerative Sports Medicine and Anti-Aging, where we've been rebuilding bodies since 2017. I hope to see you soon. Take care.